Small Knight.
Interesting name for me, young Bakugo.
I see you're reading Women's Health.
Yes.
I need some advice. You're a love guru, aren't you?
I don't know what that means, but why don't you pull up a chair?
Fine.
That's one way to do it. What's on your mind, young Bakugo?
This idiot keeps hitting on me.
You're being bullied?
No, that's not what I mean. I mean, he like punched faces with me once, but I didn't know what was going on really, and then like we had sort of a talk about it, but he sent me a letter and I was like, oh, what's this letter? And then he was like, I don't know what you're talking about. We had coffee together, but not really, because he was having coffee with somebody else, and I don't know what to do about it now.
Sounds very complicated. If you don't mind my asking, who is it?
I'm not gonna tell you that.
Is it young Midoriya?
No.
Have you just tried talking to this individual? I believe that's most likely the best course of action here.
I don't want to just talk. Give me real advice. Kirishima says that all the time. It's really shitty.
This seems like a very complex situation, and perhaps just speaking with this individual will help clear any miscommunications.
What would I say?
Well, perhaps you can ask him if he wants to punch faces or punch faces with other parts of your bodies. That came out very weird. I apologize. I'm not very good with this sort of thing. I don't have very much personal experience in these sorts of matters, but some other professors of yours may be better suited for this situation. Aizawa and President Mike have been together for quite a while. Aizawa probably won't be able to offer too much advice. He's very closed off. However, President Mike's very good at communicating and discussing things like this with other people.
You think I should talk to President Mike about my love life?
Well, when you put it that way, I can see why you'd be off-put, but...
He's just gonna yell it all over the school! That's a horrible idea!
But you'd be able to talk to him in confidentiality. He's not gonna go tell the campus. I'm not gonna talk to anyone about this.
I would kill any of you if you did talk about
We
it.
don't talk to people like that, young Bakugo. You're in the hero course. Perhaps you should go about it like you would a villain fight. Apply some of your hero coursework into your personal life, as opposed to whenever you storm into battle with your little gauntlets ablazing, ready to destroy anything and everything. You should hold back and look at things from afar.
But what if he's dating someone else?
Well, it does sound like there's a lot of people also involved in this situation, and maybe just eliminating the other variables so that you and this individual can just...
That's it! I'll eliminate the other individuals.
No,
I'm gonna eliminate them, and then it'll all be figured out. They'll be gone.
Don't, young Bakugo. Just talk to the person. Do not harass your classmates.
Todoroki, where are you? I'm gonna kill you!
I feel like I've made this worse. I can hear you pacing, young Midoriya. Why don't you come take a seat and we'll talk about it. I've got a problem. Endeavor wants to kill me. Does this have anything to do with that voicemail you left me at 3 in the morning? Well, it's kind of complicated and stupid because it all started with like me kissing Kachan because Midnight gave me some really interesting, I guess now bad advice, and it just spiraled out of control, and one thing led to a next, and now Todoroki and I are dating, which is great. Like, I like that. It's good, but he told his dad that we're getting married because he just did it to spite him to jump the gun. I don't know why he did it, but he did it, and now he said that Endeavor wasn't happy about our not marriage. So, like, we're not getting married. Like, don't worry about that. Like, it's not happening. I mean, at least not right now. But anyways, Endeavor thinks we're getting married, and Todoroki said that his dad wants to kill me. So, like, how do I do that? Because he's the #1 hero, and I'm pretty sure, like, if he really wanted to kill me, he totally could, because, like, the government and conspiracy theories and stuff like that, like, Todoroki has a ton of conspiracy theories that he tells me about, like, late at night when he's bored and can't sleep, and, like, I'm pretty sure Endeavor could kill me And I need help to make sure I don't die. Well, he is the #1 hero, so no, he cannot kill you. We're not even allowed to kill villains. Are you sure? I mean, maybe he could accidentally kill me because he's like so angry and his like flames like go crazy and they burn me or something like that, because he gets pretty angry and those flames get pretty far out. I mean, you saw Todoroki at the sports festival and that's just with half of his body. No, his father has like all fire all the time. Like, I could become... I don't think he'll try to burn you, young Midoriya. He does have a very bad temper, but I don't think you're at risk for anything serious happening. Maybe. Do you think you could talk to him for me? I mean, you were the #1 hero and pretty much still are, and I mean, you're All Might. He respects you, you know? Like, everyone respects you. He's not gonna respect me. He's gonna get mad. Well, perhaps it's better that it comes from you. Because you and young Todoroki are dating. Can't you talk to Endeavor about it? Well, I do think that it would be best if you talked to Endeavor. Because are you serious about this relationship with young Todoroki? It's serious enough that we're dating, but I don't know like how serious it is or how serious it should be, because like, you know, the hero studies is a lot to focus on and do, and I want to be just like you and the #1 hero, and you've never been in any relationships, so maybe that means I shouldn't be in any relationships, and I don't want to, you know, maybe put Todoroki in danger or us just get sidetracked and distracted with other things. I just don't know what to do. If you want to be a part of young Todoroki's life, discussing things with his parents is probably a good way to go about it, especially if it's a massive miscommunication. I guess you're right. Maybe I should like get coffee with him or something? Well, he's not much of a coffee guy. Okay, well what if I got dinner with him? Or what if you and I got dinner with him together? That would be a good idea, because that way, if something goes wrong, you'll be there to stop it. I don't. Can you come with me? Please? If that would make you more comfortable, young Midoriya. Like next Saturday? What's your schedule like? We're never really doing anything on the weekends. Next Saturday should be fine, yeah? I'll have to get back with you on that, young Midoriya. Okay, well I'll see if I'll ask Todoroki what his dad's schedule is like so we can figure out dinner. Okay. Okay, well just text me about it then. Endeavor's never gonna go for dinner with me.
Hello.
Hey, Aizawa, it's me. Is now a good time?
I guess, yeah. It's a great time. It's the best time. What is it?
So, I've just got done talking to young Midoriya and young Bakugo, and it sounds like we have completely forgotten a very crucial part of the course plan.
Oh, really? And what would that be?
Sexual education.
Oh.
Bakugo is now out to eliminate potentially 2 students, and young Midoriya has a pro hero who may or may not be Endeavor that wants to do some serious damage to him because of his relationship with Todoroki. Speaking of which, can you talk to Inji for me? Because I feel like he's probably going to overreact and he won't listen to me, but maybe he'll listen to you. I don't really know anyone else that's a mutual friend of ours.
I'll see what I can do.
All right.
Do you think midnight? No, that's a terrible idea. Do you think President Mike could teach sex ed?
Oh yeah, I think he'd be a great candidate for sex ed.
Great. I will sign him up for the class, and I will definitely remember to tell him about it.
All right.
Just look after those kids, All Might.
I'm trying. Goodbye. He hung up on me.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do.